The courtroom was crowded as I returned the judge's stare. My sisters, they were crying as I rose from my chair. The judge said, "You've been found guilty of a crime which you must pay. But before I pronounce your sentence, do you have something to say?" I said, "Yes, Your Honor, I'll speak now, because I do have something to say. I've said all through this trial, not one word of it said, because I'm guilty. Yes, I killed Buford Jones. But I would like to tell the court why, and then you can send me away. I was once married to a lovely woman whose name was Mary. She was my whole life, this woman with hair like the sun. Then late one night, while I was at the steel mill a-working, my Mary was at home alone. Buford Jones, he came to our house. Well, he was drunk, and he forced his way in. And though she cried, and she begged, and she pleaded, well, he took her, Your Honor, and then he took her again. Well, he was brought to this same courtroom, but you didn't find him guilty. No, you didn't punish him for the awful crime that he'd done so wrong. He was found not guilty because of some little technicality. And I swore that day that I'd kill Buford Jones. Well, one night I was sitting in a bar a-drinking, because since that day my life just hadn't been the same. When through the door in walked Buford Jones, and I felt a cold numbness start to settle deep in my brain. Well, it was dark in the bar room, and Buford, he didn't see me. As he walked to the bar and ordered himself a beer, well, he told all of his friends to all gather around him. Yeah, he said he had a story that they might like to hear. Well, he went into details of the night that he took my Mary. He told how she screamed and really put up a fight. Well, my senses had all left my body, for it was then that I noticed in my hand was my knife. Then Buford reached in his pocket and took out his wallet. And he took out a lock of golden hair and started to pass it around. He said, "I kept this as a souvenir from a fair-haired young lady. Said she was the best-looking woman in this whole town." As he looked around the room, his eyes met mine. And at that moment, Buford knew it was the end of his life. Just before I plunged my knife into Buford's heart, he said, "God, forgive me for what I'd done to this man's wife. So, Your Honor, there's not one damn thing this court can do to hurt me, because since I lost Mary, my life just hasn't been the same. For the doctors, gave a lot of reasons why she passed away. But deep down inside, I just know she died from pure shame. Not one word was heard in the courtroom as the judge just bowed his head. He said, I sentence you to be hanged by the neck until dead.